Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video to this channel. So, 7-day bond Christmas wrapping loot video, episode 3. So we have now completed the skilling week. And if you can see by the account, we have something nice and shiny. We have done it. We have done 120 thieving. The skilling boost last week for thieving was absolutely insane. Like, you couldn't do anything else but thieving because the boost allowed me to go and do professors as well. And it was just such a nice week of just pure AFK bliss, just racking up the thieving XP. So in terms of how much XP we actually got last week, we got 53 mil thieving XP. I spent a lot of time thieving. So because of that, I'll probably have a little episode once we've finished the last week of this bond, just tying together what profit we've made from thieving and what profit we've done as well, because I think this might be another bond where we've made some profit from playing the game because we've just been putting the hours in and the grind in as a result. But we are here for something else. So in terms of wrapping paper this week, we have made it to 50,000, which kind of seems to be the sort of rate we get per week, which isn't too bad at all. I've kind of given up hope now of the multiplier, so I'm not going to mention it anymore. But I just can't believe they've not brought it in. Obviously, they're still changing things around with what they're doing with Treasure Hunters. So the Treasure Hunter promotion is still here. I don't know what I want to do in terms of the winter weeks this week and also next week. So this week is the combat one, and I'm kind of saving the combat for the Slayer series, so that's going to come in the new year, so I don't really want to do that now. I don't need charms or anything, so that's not a problem, so I'm not really going to lose out at all. But yeah, whether I go and do some more thieving and we go towards 200 mil, whether I go and do some quests or go and get some items ready for like the Slayer grind, that could be something. Or what I might actually do instead is just finish off fire making and woodcutting and just do some general skilling or some bits on the account I've been missing out or not been doing over time. But that is pretty much going to be it. Let me know what your plans are for this week, especially for the final week of winter weeks. The dungeoneering I could go and do, but I don't know. But we'll see. So 50,000 wrapping paper has been handed in. We have picked up another Santa's present. We have 15 purple, 128 of the blue, and 109 white presents. While we're here, and why I've remembered as well, we did sell the Frozen School last week for 18 mil, so that's 17 mil in our pocket for that as well, which actually isn't that bad. Now in terms of what we're doing, we are now putting some bonus XP on prayer because I realised I could save some money from it. So what we're going to do for the third time, we're going to go and see if we can get lucky. My brother has very recently returned to the game, so because he's returned to the game, as Jagex normally do, he managed to get his yellow Santa from a gold present for 10,000 wrapping paper. Now, I know I can't complain because, again, I got something last week. I've pretty much done okay, but some of the people in the comments, I've seen you where you're saying you're doing this amount of wrapping paper and you're not getting anything. I feel for you because you get people like that who just come to the game, play for literally half a day, and they get rewarded for stuff like that. So it's wild that the RNG can be just either so good or so bad. There's no real middle ground, and it never seems to really like pay out for the people who really go and rack that wrapping paper up. But this part of the video, while we're going to be looting the presents, let me know, how are you doing for wrapping paper? How much have you done so far? Have you got any loot yet? Have you got anything decent? Obviously, we've managed to get the Frozen Schools, and hopefully this Santa present's going to be decent. As always though, it's a YouTube video, so it's going to be the last thing we open, but that's just how it is. And thank you guys actually so much for the views on all these loot videos. I think doing this many like wrapping paper loot videos, I was always a bit like, oh, I don't want to keep like beating the bush on it, keep doing it. But you guys always seem to enjoy them. They're a really good comment section to be in as well because you guys all seem to enjoy like seeing how each other are doing. So they're a nice little type of video, but I think we're only going to have one, maybe two more of these. And then that should be it really for Christmas, and we're nearly there. So hope you guys are having a fantastic Christmas or festive period. Really hope you guys get everything you wish for and hope for as well. This will actually be out on Christmas Eve, so make sure to finish your calendar in the game. And don't forget on Christmas Day as well, there's a big present you can go and get from Christmas Day. I've heard rumours that the Santa hat, which is on the Grand Exchange, could be under there. I think that'd be too rogue, you know. I think that'd be too big of an item, especially with like the cash value it's got. I just think it'd just be wild. I still think it's going to come from Treasure Hunter at some point. It's just how it's going to come as well. But as you can see, we are racking up the Christmas loot. Do you collect the Christmas loot? Do you throw them on the ground? That's another question to ask you guys as well. I'm currently in the middle of batching a lot of videos out, so if my voice sounds a little weak, that is why. Basically, I'm going home for Christmas. It's the first time I've been home in a couple of months. really, this is going to be my little mini break from the game. 105 dungeoneering as well, pretty nice. So what I'm trying to do is just to make sure that you guys have more than enough videos to keep yourselves entertained over the Christmas period. It should just sort of like get ahead of the videos and get cracking them out. But 105 DG actually isn't that bad. We've been putting some bonus XP on it as well, which is nice. So at least if we do want to go and give this a try during that DG week, maybe I can sort of say to you guys on the community tab, look, if some people are free and want a DG, we can do it together. Maybe that could be something interesting. Let me know if any of you guys need some DG partners, and maybe we can put something together and have a little bit of fun with that as well, because I like DG. When DG was first released, wasn't a fan, but nowadays it's actually not too bad. It's almost enjoyable to be able to do it, because I really enjoy going quickly, like trying to do it as quick as possible. Obviously not to like the toxic type, like I'm not going to rag someone for being slightly slow and stuff, but it's the speed and trying to like move and maneuver around the map is something I do seem to enjoy. Right, so let's go to purple present time. Let's go and open all and see what the purple presents have for us this time. So it seems like it's just going to be a lot of lamps and stuff like that. The untradables, we're going to get a gift wrap guard. Wonderful, we'll do that anyway just so it's done. And we've also got a ring of Santa's Christmas presents. So they're quite nice. For me, I like the rings. Same with the last will ones. I like the rings because it just gives me a reason to make some interesting thumbnails to hopefully just make the video stand out a little bit better. So here we go. We are going to go for our second Santa's Christmas present. Let's see if we can look out. Now, really, it's going to be either a Santa hat or bust. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. We are going to get a cosmetic token. A Cape of Devastation. I've never heard of that before. 52 mil. Is it going to sell 52 mil? I very much doubt it. I'm going to go for it on a Grand Exchange and see if we can do it. Like, a lot of these tokens and stuff, I mentioned it on Market Watch as well, are so under the actual price. Like, you'll see like 100 mil tokens and stuff like that. More than likely, you could put like a 10 mil low ball and it will pick up over the couple of days if you just leave it sit on the Grand Exchange. So this one's going to go in for 15 mil. And if it sells, then it's just 15 mil than what I had originally. So it's just nice that you can get something. Like, as long as you get something, I'm happy with that. So again, when it comes to people saying like, oh, I got lucky on this, I don't moan about my wrapping paper. I've got 2 Santa's presents from it. I'm more than happy. If they sell, great. If they don't, then I'll just throw them in the Secret Santa just before it vanishes as well. But that is going to be the end of this, because I've made so much money on 7-day bond, both for thieving and a couple of other things. I don't know if you've seen my Grand Exchange, but it actually did some of these super anti-fires. It sold 1.1k for 88k each. So I've actually made a fair bit of money on this bond. So I might do a wrap-up episode when this week's finished, just to include some things and just to make you guys know where the account currently is. And then we're going to start getting things ready for the big Slayer session. So you'll probably get an episode where we're going to go and do some quests. We're going to go and buy some items. We're going to go and do some invention to perk stuff all up in that. But we'll catch up on that as well. But plenty more content coming to the channel. We'll do maybe another one of these next week if I get the playtime in. If I don't, I'll just do it at the end with the main account when we all do a big dump of the wrapping paper and see what we can get from it. However, I'm going to wrap the video up there. Really hope you guys are getting all the RNG when it comes to opening presents. Really hope you guys have the best Christmas and festive break possible. Thank you guys so much for your support for this month. It's been incredible, and hopefully the videos I have between Christmas and New Year keep you guys entertained. If you are looking for some stuff to watch, there's plenty on the channel. There'll always be videos in descriptions and in the corner of the videos for you guys to check out, which I think you'll enjoy as well. So yeah, but this is going to be me signing out for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. Hope you guys are getting all the RNG possible, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.